Hey traders, control the trade here. Had to do a follow-up video on MARA, ticker MARA, Marathon Digital Holdings. Created a video April 19th and it was about 8:20 in the morning. We were all the way up to 39. Pre-market we were down to like 36. And so if we go back to the chart, I also talked about, and I'll link that video in the description, I talked about the importance of 31.20 and I was waiting for 31.20. We did not get there on this day, on the 19th. And then the 20th, we spiked it. I was in that trade. It spiked down to 30.74, so I almost want to look back at 31.20 and determine if I want to change that number. But then you can see right now, we had a nice recovery, by the way, and we closed at 33.57. And then this morning, our low is right near our magnetic number of 31.20. It was 31.05. So we're definitely in that zone. It's not going to be perfect, obviously, but sometimes when I find a magnetic number or an important number, as I've learned to chart these, they do tend to be within a penny or two. So that's kind of confirmation for me that I know that I've got the right number on the board. But if it's close, it's close. As long as we know we're in that zone, in that range, and we can create these zones like you can see I have here with these dotted lines. So in any case, 31.05 held this morning, so you can see how important it was. And look where we opened. We opened above the number. So we did open at 31.39 and have had a nice rocket ride all day, but it's been bouncing back and forth. If we look at, let's say, a 10-minute chart is primarily what I use. You can see here's yesterday's action down to 30.74, and at the open this morning, we visited that zone again, took off again, found resistance near, I guess, the high from the other day here. 35.77 was the high there, and we found resistance 35.46 and 35.68. So very close to 35.77. You can see how important these candles can be, like the previous highs, and you can use those. You can use those as a way to find support and resistance. So I'm gonna make this a quick video. I just wanted this to be a follow-up video from the other day. So here's what I see right now with MARA. As long as 31.20 holds on the week, we could see another move up towards the 50 and the 20 period moving average, up towards say $40 and change. I think I mentioned that in the video, the first video as well, where we could go. But I do see a lot of resistance on the way back up. If you lose 31.20, I'd say you're in pretty big trouble. The support then would probably be around the low of this candle, 29.57. If you're in MARA, you know that it's volatile. You know that it relies on Bitcoin. There's a big range between the risk reward on this one. I mean, we were just at 57 like 2 seconds ago. We'll take a weekly look at this also, because the weekly close is going to be important. I think I also mentioned this in the last video. Cannot close below the low of this candle here. That's going to be rather bearish. You do have the 20-week moving average here that should serve as nice support, about 29. So 29 is also a number that you want to keep a close eye on in case Bitcoin flushes again, which means MARA is going to flush again. Going all the way down to 26.40, that will be our next important number. But again, 31.20 is where we are now, so that's what we're going to focus on. And it's going to be very interesting to see where MARA closes today and into the end of the week. Maybe I'll do a part 3 after Friday. So that's it for now. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it's helping your trading, giving you a different perspective. Please subscribe and like the video if you found any value in it. Remember, don't let the trade control you.